Kersong village in the Shannan area of the Tibet Autonomous Region was the first village in Tibet to implement democratic reform 50 years ago. Our reporter Liu Ying visited a local Tibetan family to hear their story.
37-year-old Nima Joga is an expert of growing vegetables in the Kersong village. She only had 3 years of primary school education, but with the help of the local Women's Federation, Nima Joga was offered training and mastered the techniques for growing vegetables, and she has soon turned the knowledge into a fortune.
Our family's life has improved significantly since 2004. Now, besides growing oats and greenhouse vegetables, we also raise livestock. Last year, we bought a Toyota off-road vehicle with credit from the bank to engage in tourist business. We earned a total net income of 100,000 yuan last year.
But Nima Joga is not content with what she's already made so far. She's got an even more ambitious plan.
For the next step, I'm preparing to expand the scale of greenhouse vegetable growing. I'm planning to apply for more credit support from the bank.
Nima Joga's father, 76-year-old Losang Chuda, is proud of what his daughter has made today. All these were unimaginable when he was young. Losang Chuda used to be a serf. At the age of 13, she was sent by his impoverished parents to the monastery, and since then led a miserable life there as a monk.
We never had enough to eat and wear. All we had, including our lives, were at the discretion of serf owners. We had to do whatever they ordered us to do and enjoyed no personal freedom, let alone human rights. But nowadays, our lives are completely different. Tibetans can go to school and do business at their own will, and we own the product of our labor.
Losang Chuda attributes today's well-off lives to the democratic reform 50 years ago and the economic development led by the Communist Party over the past half-century. He says he often shared his miserable life stories in the old Tibet with his children and grandchildren, telling them to cherish what they have today. Stories like the family of Nima Joga are not uncommon in Tibet. For the older generation, life as serfs 50 years ago was a nightmare. But thanks to the democratic reform and the supporting policies of the central government, Tibetans today are working hard to enjoy a happier life. They have human dignity and are in control of their own destiny. Liu Ying, Xu Peng, CCTV, Shannan Region, Tibet.